to another show of Inside Eve. Yes, your favorite show in the world, my favorite show in the world. I absolutely love this show. And not just because it's a woman's show, it's also because I do not host this show alone. I host it with two other fabulous, beautiful women. My name is Boo Boo, and I have with me my gorgeous girls.
Darren. Hi, my name is Darren.
Are you done, Darren?
That's all. That's all for tonight.
I can't believe it.
That's all for. You're not going to push me to say that. My name is Darren, and my name is Darren.
Ooh, child, this is a special occasion.
My name is Darren.
Okay, I'm going to complete it for you. Her name
Don't.
is Aderi Sola. If it's a mouthful, call her Darren. Now my name is Fome. It's great to have you on the show tonight.
If it's a mouthful, just call her Fo.
Yeah, right.
And then I'll call her Meh.
Meh.
And it will just be Fo Meh. Fantastic. Again, welcome to the show. It is Inside Eve. Woman to woman. This is where we all talk about women's stuff, men's stuff, everything controversial, everything, however you want it. We gossip too, but yeah.
No,
She
that
gossips.
one. Move that fingers that side. She's on her own.
We have a fabulous time. And of course, we have lots and lots of gist for you, as we're going to be talking about. So today, we have different things to talk about. We have our moments where we discuss the topic of the day. I'm not going to talk about that now. We'll talk about it later on. But for now, there's just around
The world.
the world. Oh my God. Did you guys hear about twins? Oh no, just before I go into that, let me tell you guys what happened to me yesterday.
Don't pull our legs today.
One of
I'm
those
not-
your tails.
No, it's not-
Exactly. Don't pull
No, I
my
promise
legs.
it's not a tale. I promise.
Okay.
Okay. So yesterday, I and Omar, now for those of you who might not know Omar is one of the hosts of Men's Team Off, another show for R2 TV. We went to the bank. And we're just outside the bank, and then I said, oh, I need to go in to get, some money. And he was like, oh, I'll come with you. So I got in first. No, I'm not lying. I got in first, and then he texted me like, where are you? I'm like, I'm in the banking hall. He was like, I can't find you. Eventually he found me. I don't know how possible, because it's a small banking hall. He found me. We just did a little, and we're coming out. You know the booth? The booth that allows you to go in, the security doors that allow you to go in and come out. We were just in, and Omar was busy talking, and he was about going into the same booth with me.
The small one.
I'm telling you.
That's like some awkward moment.
You know the funniest thing? The other one was free. because the other one was free, and he was closer to
So
that one.
the gist
I
must have
wanted
been
to-
really hot.
I wanted to move, and then no, he was like, I was like, Omar, move!
No, the gist must have been really hot.
Honestly, now, Omar, if you're watching, be very careful to not follow me or any woman into the single booth. It's one per person. All right, that's just moving on.
Like seriously, man.
About the
Omar.
ladies. Twins, two sisters in South Africa, got married to the same man.
It just beats my imagination.
Owami and Owetu.
She always knows how to
Vuslurus.
call those names.
Vuslurus.
Remember
South
the Zinga
Africa.
name then?
Yeah.
No,
let's leave it at that.
Nicole something.
Okay.
Let's just
Zinga.
leave that.
That's weird.
It is.
As I don't have a problem with the girls being all freaky and wanting to do this together. I don't know if they actually do their number 2 together. If they are claiming to take our baths
Apparently
together.
They take their
Yeah.
baths together.
They take their baths together, but there is no way they will do their number 2 together.
It's possible.
Once they get to that point, I'll be like, you can do whatever you want. But then I'm more concerned about the man that agreed.
I mean,
Yeah, I think South African women are crazy like that, so I'm not surprised.
The man.
Yeah, some
The
of
man
the
that
men
agreed
too
to
are
it, like,
crazy.
Okay, we know that
So
they're
they're
coming
just
on
going
with
to
their
have,
own
like-
idea, but
It's
I don't
funny.
understand. What man would agree?
what man
It's-
wouldn't?
Thank you, Boo
What
Boo.
man wouldn't?
What man
Looking at
wouldn't,
it.
right?
Looking at it, but it's pretty spooky,
It's
Joy.
fun.
It's spooky.
And he's
For the
51
man.
years old. Like he's
He's just
Okay,
having
now
fun
that-
with them, really.
oh.
He's having fun.
So he
He's
doesn't
having
even
a blast.
he doesn't have to cheat, but that kind of man, the day you mess up, these girls are gonna mess you up together big time.
Yeah, right.
Like you have someone watching your
Apparently
front,
they have
someone
been-
watching your back, and you can't afford to mess up.
They had been looking forward to marrying the same man.
They told themselves that if one gets married,
Oh,
they'll get
wow.
married to the same man. And I'm wondering,
Their
what kind
dreams
of
have
pact
come
is that?
true.
Really,
They're
who
twins.
does that? Oh, they're twins.
They're connected
They're the
spiritually.
first set of twins in Africa, eh?
So let's move on.
Well, I
And they're
think
just
they made the
26.
news.
It means they didn't really look for
They're
long.
young.
If they were like for something, I'd be like, yes, they held on to their dreams.
They're young.
I blame. Okay,
Speaking of men, like we're talking about what man wouldn't. a man was caught cheating. You have that story. You have
A
that
very
story
interesting
now.
story. A man was caught cheating by his babe of 3.5 years. I think they did it for about 3.5 years, and she caught him cheating. She got to the house. He was reluctant to open the door, and you know how you guys do. You know how you guys do. And then he opened. Eventually, she found the person he was like really close to. She knew there was something sneaky, and eventually she bumped in, saw what was happening. But that wasn't the interesting part of the story. It was her payback, her revenge time. It was awesome. She wrote on the door. I think she wrote, "I am a cheat. I cheat." I cheated on my woman. I was caught cheating on my woman. And then she didn't just leave it at that. She put balloons,
Like,
so that people can
to
to
draw
attract
attention.
people's attention.
And everybody passing just saw the whole
Taking, like the paparazzis, they were taking pictures.
That's funny.
you know, and I think she just like had her own pound of flesh back.
That was
However,
awesome.
I don't know. Men will always move on. For her, she's just the crazy woman.
Of
Any
course.
guy that comes close
Yeah.
to her now, the person's going to see if you mess up with this one, she's probably going to stick a knife in your chest or something. Like, you don't just exhibit crazy traits. Go because you're upset, you slap your boyfriend in public. Everybody's watching.
Okay, but let me just quickly ask you a question before we go into the next
Okay.
day. So say, for instance, you caught someone or you caught someone that you were so in love with in bed with someone. What's your first action? What would you do? Tell me. The first thing that comes to your mind. Boom. Tell me. Don't waste time.
I'll walk away,
Okay.
angry.
Darren?
I would walk, but not too far. Because I want to, I'll come back and I'll just start shouting, how could you, and then I'll cry and then...
I think
That's it,
I'll
basically.
probably just walk away.
But then all the balloons and stuff.
I think all what she did was a bit dramatic.
It must have been an afterthought. Like,
And
Yes,
like
she
what
must
she
have.
said,
days after
yeah,
or
she must
something.
have thought about it for a
after
while.
crying.
before.
Remember the lady that
But I
did
think it's okay.
the lady that
I
did
think
the
it was a
wedding
bit-
dress
I think
thing.
it was a
Funny.
bit dramatic. because-
Remember the wedding dress thing?
Yes.
The escape, the lady that did the wedding dress color
Yes.
splash thing. I think some people just find a way to like, they sit down like, okay, let me engage myself. Now she has a lot of attention on the internet.
She did
too,
she made a statement saying that I have something to laugh about instead of crying.
story.
So-
You're gonna
Yes,
cry
I
at
think it's
night.
in the same way this lady did that, you know, just to let off steam.
I still think there will be a
because-
cry in there.
There will be a cry,
somewhere,
but then
yeah.
it's not
Of
a
course,
good
of
record
course,
for
of
her.
course,
It's
of
going to
course.
freak out any guy that thinks about it. Like, if I were to be a guy, I would just
I don't
move
think
close
it's
to her.
enough though to scare a guy.
It would
off.
scare me. Like, a woman with a lot of drama would scare me if I were a
If you
guy.
were a guy.
Okay, let's move
I
on.
just want the same person.
Let's quickly move on to the next gist. Okay, so in Brazil, there was this crazy prison break.
Prison break.
Like,
Michael Scofield.
honestly, I'm telling you, I'm telling you.
They need to start a series
break,
based
prison
on that.
break.
Oh my
Brazil
God.
edition.
That was
Did you get
brilliant.
this? Like, it was
That was-
absolutely
yeah,
brilliant.
yeah, yeah.
Well, how can you be saying that kind of thing is brilliant? Prison break.
It was brilliant. You know what it is? In the light of Valentine's,
Yeah.
I guess. No, it's true. What? Okay, so the story is there were 28 inmates in this prison. So one of the inmates' girlfriend organized some of her friends, and then they wore this tight leather dominatrix costume police outfit so they could go and seduce the wardens.
wardens.
There were 3 wardens. They gave them cheap, underline the word,
Spice.
cheap whiskey, spices and all
Spices.
that, and gave them to drink. And one of them immediately just took off. The next one was staggering, and that's how her
Man.
boyfriend and
They escaped.
all the inmates escaped.
Brilliant. I mean,
I think that's absolutely brilliant.
I don't know. The fact that they got away with it makes it look like, okay, yes, it's brilliant. But then I have a problem with wardens that would... Maybe
Of course, it
they would let
means
loose
that-
on duty. We know they have officers' mess. They have times when they really, really let go. But not while you're on duty.
It just means they got them at their weak points.
They were expecting an orgy. Can you imagine?
On
No,
duty.
inmates.
On duty. Sorry, oh, shame on
Well,
you,
I'm
brothers.
happy for the inmates.
How can you be happy for
I'm
them?
happy for them, whatever the
took off.
case.
But they caught one of the inmates who tried to steal a car. How stupid can that be?
Imagine.
You just
go.
left.
Just
Why
left
don't you
and-
just... Then they caught another one who had probably drunk some of what the girls gave, and he was staggering with a... But
The whole thing just looks like a
another-
circus to me, man.
Another thing is the
Circus.
inmates, they left with rifles, guns, and
Armed.
That's a
armed,
sad
yeah,
story,
so
no?
that's pretty
Yeah.
scary.
Watch your back. Okay. We are not in Brazil.
That is pretty scary. So today we have lots to talk about. We have our topic at hand, very interesting. If you visited our Facebook page, it is facebook.com myr2tv. All you need to do is please like our page, and you can view us, you can watch us from there live, and it's absolutely seamless. You can Twitter us at r2_TV. Let's know your opinion regarding what we're going to be discussing today in a few minutes. Also, the numbers to call today are 08091 222283, 08091 222284. Foma, help me out.
Oh, yes, of course, boo. 08091 222284, 08091 222285, and lastly, Darren,
08091222286.
I guess you girls feel it's really sexy to do. Yeah, it's good like dogs.
And you really want to call in on the show.
You do want to call in on the show. And do you know the funniest thing about this show? It's really exciting for us here and for you as well is, in the light of Valentine's Day, we, the ladies of Inside Eve, are giving out a special prize. Well, two special prizes to a couple. Two couples, sorry. So that's a man and a woman and a man and a woman. Two couples, yeah.
Come, I don't like what you're saying. Last show, we're talking about homosexuality, and why would you say man and a woman and a man and a woman?
Okay, let's
why
not.
Are you assuming?
Let's not go there.
Two couples.
Two couples. Two couples, apologies. Two couples. So for the guy, if you do call in, sorry, for one of the couples, if you do call in, you do have a photo session. And for the other couple, if you do call in, you have a makeup do-over. It is absolutely free.
Yeah.
Absolutely free. And like I said, it is for couples. So please give us a call on the numbers. They are scrolled on your screen. And do not forget, our app, R2TV app, is absolutely fabulous. Absolutely great. Wonderful, wonderful. All you need to do is download it on your Android phone, go to Google Play, or if you're on BlackBerry World. It's as simple as that. So we're going to go on a break shortly. When we're back, we'll continue the process. Bye.
Hey guys, you're welcome to Girls Pod, where we chill, we gist, and we have fun.
Bleaching is becoming a growing trend, and everyone is taking it as a normal thing.
Researching queen. I am an African lady, and I am telling you guys that if your guy is not doing something for you, he needs to sit up or you need to leave him.
Exactly. Back to Dolapo, please.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah.
If a guy cheats on you, come on, break up with him and move on. That means you deserve better.
Here are the fun part of the house where it all goes down. Game will. What do you have?
Makeup.
No.
Powder,
No.
Bleaching cream.
selfies.
No.
Photoshop.
Yeah.
Drum roll, please.
Oh, you guys make space for me on the pod, please.
That you can never really understand an individual by looking at them from the outside. To really understand why people speak the way they do, why they talk the way they do, and act the way they do, you really need an inside perspective.
Comment, darling. Can you tell us what's going on?
everything relationship-wise, we are going to be trashing it. We're going to trash it
Sure,
here on the show.
Women are so busy, like from here to here. We actually call them the octopus mom.
My name is Aderi Sala. If it's a mouthful, you could call me Derry.
We're talking to women, woman to woman,
Real women to real women. Yeah, what was the crazy one? Don't be deceived.
I'm not crazy.
Yes.
Welcome back, and this is still Inside Eve, woman to woman. Now we have a call. We have Busala from K2. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hi, ladies. How are you doing?
We're good.
Thank you.
That's good. That's good.
You
So
sound
what's
so
up?
jolly and happy.
She said, "What's up?" Okay, so Busala, we need to find out from you. What do you think the fuss is about Valentine? Do you think people should give out gifts? Should it just be a regular day or just something that, you know?
Well, to me, Valentine's Day is just like every other day. But it's just, I'm telling you the honest truth. It's just like every other day to me. But the thing is, they claim it's a special day. So yeah, you can just, it's not about just the person you're dating. You can value a friend, you can value your parents, you can value your sisters, and that is just a way of showing love. That's it to me.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
Of course.
Okay, so can you tell us what your last Valentine? What was the gift you got?
Hey! They're not giving me gifts though.
What did you give?
So what did you give?
Well, on that day, I think I went with a couple of friends to the motherless baby's home.
That's nice.
Just to drop a few things, yeah.
That's
a
really
great
sweet.
gift.
That's really sweet. That's what me and my husband are doing now. We're doing
Happy
Valentine's.
Valentine.
That's really sweet. Okay, so we do have a competition going. Are you seeing someone at the moment? Are you in a really full relationship, like serious relationship?
My sister, I'm single.
Oh.
And
Don't
searching.
worry. Don't worry. What you could do is maybe this Valentine's, you know, Cupid could just shoot some brother around you. You know.
There's no shooting anybody.
Then again, you could just have like private fun at home. We have a special something we're going to teach you sometime during the show. Yeah, so you could just do it, like stay at home and make yourself happy. So keep watching, okay?
All right, keep watching the show. Thank you for calling.
Bye.
All right then. Bye.
Thanks for calling.
I like her honesty, you know. She
Yeah,
says,
of course.
you know, I'm single. You know,
When you ask what did they give you last, it's like, they did not give me. Brothers, what are you doing?
you know, that's the topic. You know, what is the fuss about Valentine? Really, that's what I put on. I said, if you don't get a gift as a woman, what's the problem? Is this something to cry about? Is this something to wail? Is this something to be upset about? And of course, a lot of women said yes. It is a special day. It's like a day that it's like Christmas Day. It's like New Year's Eve. It's like New Year's Day. It's like Boxing Day. It's like Easter. It's like every other day that should be celebrated. That's what I think. But what do you guys think?
It should be celebrated, yes. But I think Valentine's Day, you know, we've gradually come to drop the scent. And now it's just Valentine's Day, like it's become a secular kind of feast, so to say. Yeah, you know, I think the meaning has been lost over the years, really. It's not a big deal for me. If I don't get a gift, it's really not a big deal because love is something I celebrate every day. My husband and I, it's along the line, we've learned to, you know, express love constantly and celebrate it constantly between us, our families, and all of that.
I'm so sorry, we have Precious from Uyo. Hello, Precious.
Hello, Pupu.
Hello.
Hi. Jerry. Hello.
Hello.
You guys look fabulous.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I just like the kind of casual look you guys are on today, not the usual, you know, so serious.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I was just looking a little bit casual, cool, really
Thank
cool.
you.
Valentine's
I like
something.
Thank you very much,
Thank you.
Precious.
Okay. So, what's the truth about Valentine's? Hey, seriously, there should be no fees, like, for it.
Okay.
If I just feel if you're someone whose habit is giving, you would know that, I mean, you don't need a particular day of the year to give things.
Okay.
And then also giving something because you're expecting something in return. To me, that's kind of selfish.
Okay.
You know, that's the wrong motive for giving.
Yes.
So if your habit is giving things to people whenever you're in a position to do that, I mean, to such a person, Valentine is just any other day of the year. So there's no big deal for me. And some couples just feel, okay, it's that special day, they really need to spend time with their loved ones. But you know something, I just feel that's not something you should do once a year.
Of course.
Okay, every other day of the year, you need to reassure the people you love that, look, you actually love them, you value them, you cherish them in your life. So I don't think there's any special thing about it for me.
That's cool.
But do you celebrate it?
No, I don't.
Are you a Jehovah's Witness?
Pardon?
Are you a Jehovah's Witness? I need to ask.
Yeah?
Are you
what I don't really like do any other special like celebration is somehow it just happens to also fall on my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, darling! Oh,
In advance.
Yes.
in advance, sorry.
That's a nice
so
one.
I don't take the other Valentine added to it. So for me, that's already a celebration, you know.
Yes.
Is your name Valentina?
You must be a very lovely person.
Oh, okay.
Precious Valentine.
Inside him is going to give you a name now. You're Valentina to us.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
I want to ask, Precious,
Thank you.
Precious, are you in a relationship? Are you in a serious relationship?
I'm married.
Yay! Okay, now, you do now qualify for our
Gift.
gifts. Yes. So we're going to ask you a question, all right?
Okay.
Drum roll. What was the first topic that Inside Eve discussed? What was our first topic?
I no idea.
Okay. Should we give her options?
Ever since the program started, right?
Yeah, we'll
Yes.
give her 3 options.
Yeah, no.
Should we give?
Narrow it down.
We'll give you
We
3
really
options.
want Precious Valentine to have a Valentine gift.
We'll give.
Okay.
We'll give you 3 options.
Let me give it a try.
Darren will give you 3 options.
Okay. Infidelity, rape, balancing it all. Yeah, those are my 3 options.
Yeah.
Infidelity, rape, and
Balancing it all,
right?
Yeah.
I know I watched the episode on rape, so definitely that was not your first episode.
Nice one.
Okay, infidelity. Let me see. I know I watched a program on infidelity on Altitude. I don't know whether it was on Inside Eve or on some other program.
Time is going.
Don't put pressure on her.
Okay, balancing it all. I go with balancing it all.
Yes! She won! You absolutely won! Oh my God! No, come on. She did win. You
I
did
think it
win.
was fair enough.
It was fair enough. Apparently, she's been watching.
Yes.
You deserve it, Titus.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah.
Okay,
She's been watching.
so you've won yourself a makeover, a makeup do-over, and you with your husband, he's won a photo shoot. So
A photo session.
congratulations.
Yeah, for both of you.
Please drop your number, give us a call again, and then drop your number, and we'll be seeing you. That was awesome.
That's nice.
That's awesome. Make sure you drop your number. Make sure you call back.
How do I do that?
You call back again, and then leave your number with the lady who will pick up your call. Okay?
All right.
Nice
all right.
one.
Congratulations, darling.
Saturday, beautiful.
Nice one. She deserves it.
that
was
Her
yes.
birthday falls on February 14th.
Yes.
And then she's been following the show. She's
Come
been
on.
watching
That's a nice
RTV a
Go,
lot.
girl.
That's a nice
Go, girl.
one.
Oh, we have another call. Choice from VI. Hello, Choice.
Well, hi, ladies. Good evening.
Choice.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening. Happy Valentine's Week.
She's
Now
a believer.
somebody
She's a
extended the
believer.
whole thing.
I'm telling you.
This is the week, so we are preparing for it. Right?
What if you were voting on Saturday?
Exactly, right?
You said?
What if you were voting on Saturday?
Well, it still doesn't change anything because at least there's still movement from 5,
I like your
think,
spirit.
from 5
She's
It's a
queen.
die-hard Valentine people.
to the next Sunday, the next day. So it
Okay.
still
like
doesn't
the
change anything.
spirit.
But anyway, thank God it was postponed. So
Huh.
Yeah.
enough time to groove, you know.
I like it.
You
Okay, back to the question that we're supposed to answer.
Yeah.
Well, to me, it's not a big deal. It's not really special, though there are actually people who see it as a very special day, and I really don't blame them because they feel it's just on that day that they get to as in people get to show them love. People in quotes. It doesn't necessarily have to be their fiance or boyfriend or girlfriend. Whereas for some people, wow, they really look forward to it because that's like, that's when they get to eat chocolate. I should not lie. That's when they get to eat and do things they've never done during the year. So they get to do it. But me personally, probably because, okay, I'm actually engaged to an awesome guy.
Oh, congratulations!
And we've been together for just 2 years. Well, I just said just because
it's not just though.
2 years.
Some marriages don't last that long.
For 2 years, and this is going to be like well, this is like the second Valentine we're going to spend together. But it still doesn't. I don't know. It's more like everyday Valentine to us because he doesn't take in anything to show it, express it in any way. So even on Val's Day, it's more like an icing to whatever he's been doing during the year and all. So it's not a very big deal for me personally. It's not. And if I was supposed to choose between Dubai trip and an engagement ring, I have one already.
This girl's wicked.
I think I'll pick the Dubai trip.
No, but okay, if you didn't have
the ring, what would you do?
And you had a diamond ring to choose or Dubai trip?
Dubai trip, because no, that's being smart of him. Dubai trip will be where he'll probably propose.
Nice! Chicken of yours,
that was what happened to me. He actually took me to Dubai, and I really didn't know. And he popped up the question there. So if he's saying let's go to Dubai for vows, and I wasn't engaged, I'll just get it. I'll just play along because I'll feel okay. He's taking me to Dubai, and he'll probably pop the question. Of course, I will follow him. And
they sell love
go and get the ring.
Okay, so I quickly need to just ask you a question. You've mentioned that you are engaged, so we're going to you do qualify for our prizes. We're going to ask you one question, and you need to answer it correctly.
Okay.
Are you a firm? Do you watch R2TV show regularly?
Yeah, well, once in a while, but I try not to miss the ladies. That's this program. I try not to miss this particular program.
Okay.
But,
that's fine.
Other programs, not really.
That's fine. You've just put yourself in trouble. Now, I'm going to ask you to list. I want you to mention 3. You can add Inside Eve. That's fine. Mention 2 other R2TV programs.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know.
Time is ticking.
Don't Google it.
Don't Google it.
Don't Google
it. Oh shit, I can't remember them.
That's fine. What you need to do, you can give us a call back, and then we'll ask you another question. We won't ask you that. We'll ask you another question.
Okay, I'm obviously going to call back.
That's fine.
And of course, I'll try and see if I can win. And can he call too?
Of course, yes, he can.
All right, okay, so one of us just have to win.
Thanks for calling.
All right,
bye. Thank you. I like the energy. I like the energy.
She has a lot of energy. Oh my God.
And these people are saying that it's not really a big deal. Everybody's excited about Valentine's.
Let me tell you something. I think celebrations like this have been set aside for people who don't have time to express love.
Okay, sorry. We'll just get back to that. Frank from Okwa. Hello, Frank. How are you?
Hi, ladies. What's up?
Hello.
It's been ages I called on the show, I know, right?
Hi. Hello. Hello, Frank.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, you guys are looking marvelous, by the way.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yep.
My heart.
So, what's going on? I'm enjoying the show this evening, the whole Valentine's thingy.
Okay.
Yeah, but, well, my take on that is, I think so many people take Valentine too seriously.
Oh, okay.
In the sense that they make it seem like a day that's not an ordinary day, which in fact it is an ordinary day.
Okay.
I feel love should be a culture. I feel love should be an attitude. I don't think love should be a day that's set at.
Oh no, I hope we didn't lose that call.
Oh no!
Oh, I'm so sorry we lost this call.
Back.
Oh, please call back, Frank. I like what he
making
was
a
saying.
lot of sense.
You were saying something, darling.
I was actually what I was saying is in the same line with what Frank was saying.
Okay.
That I think it's just a day set aside for people who don't have time to express love. Because if you do that all the time, it won't be a big deal to you anymore. It will just be like every other day, you know.
Okay. Sorry, we do have another call. Sorry for me.
Really want to tell us what the
from Ikeja. Hello, Amida. Hi.
Hi, Boo Boo. What's up?
Hey, what's up? Hey. Amida, there are two other gorgeous ladies. There's Darren and there's Fome. You need to give shout out.
As in the way he called, like, the way he spoke, like it was calling Boo Boo's personal, like, hey, Boo Boo, what's up?
That's cool.
Hi, good evening.
How you guys doing?
We're good. We're good.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. Whether it's happy, whatever, Valentine's or whatever. But my honest opinion, you know, about Valentine is that it's good. It's actually important to celebrate love with somebody you care about, you know, and all that. But my own, I put it forward to a lot of people that they don't understand what love is in the first place. Talk less of celebrating it with somebody, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
They don't understand the intricacies involved.
Yeah.
And my own personal opinion is that if we shed more love around, a lot of the bitterness and ills we see around would not be there.
Okay.
Like if you did not talk to your spouse the wrong way, or you know, insult somebody the wrong way. Valentine is not just between the spouses, so you get.
Okay.
Of course,
It has to do with people, family, people that you love. And I dare say that a lot of the people out there that are celebrating Valentine, go and check it out. They are doing it more because of materialistic things. Finding something.
Chocolates, cakes.
Flowers.
I'm telling you. And you can't get cheaper than that. You can't get cheaper than that. I mean, what's chocolate? I could afford chocolate on February 15th. I can afford it on the 16th. Why the 14th? Because you know that that day is the only day you can actually use to strong arm people into the. I'm going to find out the statistics. A lot of businesses make a lot of sales on that day.
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Teddy bears, phones, gadgets, even retreats and all that. It's all a
Trips
lie.
to Dubai.
And all those kind of things.
But
And the faster people wake up and see the fast in the whole thing, the better for everybody.
Please, Darren, you have something to say.
I think everybody has a right and a reason to celebrate. Like when Christmas comes, don't say, oh, I worship Jesus throughout the year, so I'm not celebrating Christmas.
Yeah.
I think setting aside a particular day, allow me to go into religious books. Sometimes in the Bible you see, oh, celebrate the feast of this. So I think it's just fair enough for you to set aside a particular day and say, oh, let's specially do this.
Yeah.
Now you love throughout the year, but this particular day, I just want to express it in a special way because the whole world is celebrating it. And you, my special man, I also want to celebrate. With your special person.
Your special person.
Yes.
What if you, okay, for those that don't have, well, who do they celebrate it with?
Well, for Muslims, they don't celebrate Christmas too. So everybody celebrate when you can. And you could also buy yourself chocolate. After all, some woman got married to herself some time ago.
So, anyway, it's your opinion, you have your right, but I feel that it's something that should go across board anyway.
Yeah.
Love is, everybody deserves to be loved. Everybody.
Yes.
Okay.
Everybody.
Can I just quickly ask you a question, Amida? Which would you prefer? Would you prefer to give your fiance a big diamond ring or a small wedding?
Why would you do that to me?
It's a question, man. Answer the question.
Both ways, I'll be looked at. If I say a big diamond ring, they'll be like, why? It's too expensive and all that.
But pick one.
Small wedding.
That's fine. Thank you so much for your call this evening. Looking forward to hearing from you another day. Have a lovely week. Bye.
Happy Valentine to you.
Okay. Is it a small wedding? Spoken like a typical man.
Who doesn't like to spend less money?
Yeah.
So many calls.
We have another call. We have Lumi from Ojudu. Hello, Lumi.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. I'm so excited to get through tonight.
Oh, thank you to hear from you. Yeah.
I'm actually happy that I'm part of this program, and this is my first time calling.
Yay!
And I'm actually a fan of Boo Boo.
Nice one. Thank you.
Yes. How's everybody doing tonight?
We're good.
Thank you.
All right. It's nice to get through to you guys.
Okay, so Lumi, are you married?
Yes, I'm married.
That's fine. So we have a gift for married couples that have called in. One person has won, another person needs to win. We're going to ask you a question. Now, listen carefully. Now, apart from Inside Eve's show on R2 TV, I want you to mention just 2 other shows on R2 TV.
Don't Google it.
Just 2.
I need to win this gift.
I know.
You're pushing me hard.
It also allows you that you should always watch R2 TV. Yeah. Download it on your Android.
All right. You see, I'm a new fan. Honestly, I've been following you guys. Every day, I've been following you guys.
Okay, do you know what?
You have to be harsh on me.
Do you know what? I'm going to make it
for me and my wife.
Okay, wait. I'll make it very easy for you. There are 2 other ladies on the show apart from myself. I want you to mention just one of them's name. Just one.
Boo Boo.
Apart from me.
A huge fan.
Mention one person.
Apart from Boo Boo.
Yes.
I think they.
Sorry?
I think it's too soon.
Do you know what? Give us a call back. You can still call back and win the show. Thank you so much.
What? Are you tossing?
Did you see that?
Last time I checked, no.
He said Sophie.
Oh, Sophie.
Hello, Sophie. How are you?
Wasn't it?
Oh my God! Do you know? I really wish you could win. And I love the fact I love the fact that he says he's a fan of this show.
Yeah.
So girls,
a fan of Boo Boo.
Well, he's a fan of all of us.
He's not a fan of Boo Boo, not a fan of the show.
He's a fan of all of us. Okay, he's a fan of all of us.
Keep watching R2 TV.
Keep watching it. Now we're going to be going to our Vox Pop, where we went out to talk to other people, guys and girls. We spoke to the likes of MI and some other celebrities in regards to what Valentine's Day is. Would they prefer a big diamond ring or a small wedding or vice versa? So stay tuned. We'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.
Hey guys, you're welcome to Girls Pod, where we chill, we gist, and we have fun.
Meeting is becoming a growing trend and everyone is taking it as a normal thing.
Researching queen. I am an African lady, and I am telling you guys that if your guy is not doing something for you, he needs to sit up or you need to leave him.
Exactly.
Back to Dolapo, please.
What? Are you serious? If a guy cheats on you, come on, break up with him and move on. That means you deserve better.
Yeah, the fun part of the house where it all goes down. Game will, what do you have?
Makeup.
I don't think love should be dedicated, or there should be a date dedicated to love. I think we should just show love. Go into like a boutique, go into a mall, see what you love, buy for whoever you love, give gifts.
People celebrate love on Valentine's Day, and that's not a bad thing to do. But for me, basically, I believe that love is something you should show every day.
Too much of everything they say is bad. And if it's celebrated every time, I think there won't be anything special about it. And I actually like Valentine. It's actually, I'm indifferent though, I won't lie about it. I'm not a fan.
I believe in love, but I don't believe that, you should set just one day apart to be able to celebrate love,
It's Lover's Day, it's the moments and time to actually appreciate your loved ones, especially your fiancé, your wife, your girlfriend, even your mom.
I don't believe in Valentine's Day. I just think it's an unnecessary expense. That's what I think. I feel like if you're going out with somebody, every single day should be Valentine's Day. So your guy should treat you like a princess every day.
It's actually good to celebrate love because love is real. So I think I do believe in Valentine's.
I believe if you're in a relationship, you should spend time out, show each other love. But if you're not in a relationship, don't feel bad about it. You know what I mean? Show love to orphans, show love to somebody they see on the street that doesn't have as much as you. Just show love to anybody, you know what I mean?
When you kind of put a particular date, time, or hour on anything, I want to pray around 1 o'clock, I want to pray around 2 o'clock. I'm sorry to people that are strict and adherent of particular timing of prayer, but for me, I think things should just flow.
Most people think Valentine is like for lovers and all that, but I feel like Valentine is supposed to be a time for sharing, for giving, caring for others, not just saying, oh, for my loved ones and all that. Basically, yeah.
You need to love her daily, not just on Valentine. Love her daily.
Trip to Dubai? Nah. Trip to Greece? Yes. Trip to Dubai or wedding ring? But trip to Greece or Dubai? Greece.
Okay, trip to Dubai.
A wedding ring. Trip to Dubai can always come some other time, yeah.
But then again, I feel that there's a lot of misconception about, love itself, But I believe if you are in love, then you should be able to celebrate one another or each other every other time, every other day.
We shouldn't even wait till Valentine's Day to actually care for others and share and show love to other people. So I feel it's something that it shouldn't not because, it's this particular day that you should do this. It should be an everyday thing.
Just like there's a special day for AIDS Day, there's a special day for Cancer Day, there's a special day for all different kinds of things. Therefore, it's not a bad thing for us to have a special day for love as well. It doesn't mean that you don't show love every day. It doesn't mean that we don't sacrifice, because love is sacrifice. So it doesn't mean we don't do all that stuff every day. But it's not a bad thing to celebrate love.
A diamond ring and a small wedding.
A diamond ring and a small wedding, because I don't want it too loud anyways. So, yeah.
Of course, diamond with a small wedding.
Diamond ring and a small wedding.
We're back and it's still Inside Eve. Okay, guys, you watched the Vox Pop. Yes. And we saw people that we liked. I like it, man. Yeah, peace out.
I've always liked
Okay,
that's enough. I'll tell you the story afterwards.
Exactly. No problem.
You like story, no story.
Okay, back to the topic at hand. Thank you, guys.
Okay, what Emma said. Emma said something that was really interesting, although he lost his voice. He said...
He's been rapping all day.
I know, right? Making lots of money. Rap, brother, rap. Okay, so he said something about that, it doesn't have to be for lovers, it could be for just people. And then even if you're not in a relationship, don't feel bad. You can go out and celebrate, take yourself out and just have fun. And I think that's
your family is also really important. It shouldn't just be between lovers. I think the meaning has been misconstrued along the way.
Me, I beg to disagree. I think Christmas, you do what you want to do with your family. When it's Valentine, it is what it is. It is a season. It is a season for two lovers.
Yes.
It's been twisted to be that. It's a typical Romeo and Juliet setting. It's man and partner, because we don't know if it's man and woman now. It's man and partner, you and your partner. Christmas is for you and your family. If not, just don't take Valentine's Day and say you want to celebrate with everybody. Christmas is what it is. It's for celebrating with family. That's what I think anyway, my opinion. Exactly. But when it comes to Valentine, this is what it stands for at the moment. So if you're not going to stand for the same thing, then don't bother celebrating on that particular day. Just close your eyes and sit down at home and make this thing that we're going to teach you in a bit.
Like a few of the commentators said on the Vox Pop, they said it shouldn't just be between you and your partner, your lover, Because really, it's overrated. Between partners, it's really, really overrated. I can imagine what youngsters will go through this period. And on Monday, we were talking about giving out condoms. Yes, they should probably give out condoms on Thursday. Yes, on Thursday, because of Valentine's. On Friday, the eve of Valentine's Day.
Actually on point, because actually, condoms are sold the most on Valentine's Day. It's actually called International Condom Day.
Because it's people don't really truly understand the meaning of love. I think one of our callers said the same thing. People don't grasp the full meaning, so they celebrate it in the wrong way. They tend to show love in other ways.
There's nothing wrong with giving gifts now.
Well, I'm not talking about giving gifts, Demi. I'm not talking about that in particular. I'm talking about the whole celebration. People get carried away with the whole celebration.
Then allow them to get carried away.
It's a celebration. Of course. Allow them to get carried away. But do you know that teenage pregnancy is highest this period?
Sorry about that. Share condoms then.
So what are we saying? I'm trying to say that people should understand the true meaning of love and not go overboard trying to celebrate Valentine's Day.
The truth is,
celebrate it.
Well, the truth is, you know, like on social media, on Facebook, someone was saying, well, I think it was a married lady. She was like, well, there's nothing there. You know, I treat me and my husband, we love each other 24/7 throughout 365 days in a year, and blah blah blah. And then someone said, before you got married, Valentine's Day was a must.
Was a must, but now she's over it. So it's.
But you know, people are really busy. People are really, really busy all year round. If one day exists to remind you to look out for your partner, there's nothing wrong with it.
That's the thing. You shouldn't be too busy to forget to express love, especially when it's to your partner. That's someone you live with, someone you wake up in the morning and face. You should be able to express love early in the morning. It could be a peck on the cheek. It could be a smile. It could be little things like that. You could use little things to express love.
But you know, some people, there's this tactics that a lot of guys use. They quarrel with you days before the Valentine's Day.
Me, I'm smiling with everybody that calls me now.
Quarrel with you. I'm serious. Because it's Valentine's Day, let me just pick up a quarrel. Don't pick up a quarrel. What? Why? What is it? I called you. No. Really?
No fighting.
A lot of guys run away from that.
Because they're trying to avoid.
Because they're trying to avoid. And then there was this DP I saw that, let's call Valentine's Day what it is, extortion.
Uh-oh.
Extortion.
That's just wrong.
But that's how some men...
That's going a bit too far.
No, if you want to buy, you shouldn't have a problem buying something for your partner.
And I think it's
shopping for them.
It's extortion when the woman demands to have a gift. You know, yes, and something popped in my head. I think a true expression of love is in giving. Giving the gift, not necessarily in receiving a gift. What do you guys think?
Well, I like to receive as well, man. So let's leave that. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm trying to get some
Facebook. If you're saying give and it shall be given. Oh, good measure. Right? Also, I will go to scriptures now. But what I'm saying is, even if you give, you receive, innit?
Yeah.
So why shouldn't I receive?
But don't have that. I know, yes, give and expect, but then don't pick up a fight when you don't get.
I don't think people mean to pick up a fight. I think it's more like, so you didn't get me anything, right? I think it's more like
that's not a good attitude.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is like, whoa, wow. Mostly when you now find out that someone else gave someone. Oh, sir, we have another call. Hello, Kingsley from Ikeja. Hi.
Hello, Boo-Boo.
Hello.
Oh, Boo-Boo, the Boo-Boo-lation. Jerry and for my mom, I'm not jealous.
So I don't ask you that question.
Okay. I quickly want to say something.
Okay.
Boo-Boo say that she sees somewhere that they say that we should call Valentine what it is. It is extortion. It is true. It is serious extortion.
How?
That Valentine is supposed to be one way.
No.
Is it
Oh no, we've lost that call. I always enjoy when Mr. Kingsley calls. He's always making us laugh.
Call back.
I'm sure Mr. Kingsley is going to spoil his wife. He's just always like. Let me read something from your Facebook page by KP. Oh, another call.
Hello, hi, sorry. Hello.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
This is Eunice. from Ikeja.
Hi, Eunice, darling. Thank you for calling to the show.
You're welcome.
Hi.
Our friends just carried us away, like,
okay.
So sweet.
So sweet. What's the show that has been going on?
Sorry.
Yes, we're listening to you, sweetheart. Please talk on.
Just to contribute on what you've been talking about.
Okay.
In Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Well, I feel Valentine is not really a big deal, but since it's celebrated around the world, I think we should once in a while, like, be happy on that day, like, celebrate Feast of Love with everybody.
Yeah. I totally agree.
Have fun with your loved one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not only your boyfriend or your husband, right?
No, everybody.
I told you,
No, but it's a
Terry.
special day for lovers.
But don't limit it to lovers. Terry.
You have other loved ones apart from your
Then do
spouse.
Christmas with them.
Darren, don't mind her. She's just be the.
There's Easter, there are other holidays. Give this special person one day in a year.
Let's quickly ask Eunice a question. Eunice?
Yes, please.
Hi, are you married or in a serious relationship?
I'm married.
You're married, fantastic.
nice.
Now we have a prize for both you and your husband. All you need to do is answer one of our questions.
Okay.
Very good. Drum roll. Good. Now, in which century did Valentine's Day actually start? In which century did Valentine's Day actually start?
Wow.
I'll give you, don't worry, I'll give you some options. Did it start in the 20th century? Did it start in the 11th century? No.
Don't tell me
she did that on purpose. She didn't know what century it was. I'm sure she wants to Google it. You want to Google it? You want to Google it? Oh no.
Let me read something from your Facebook page. Okay. Omolade Ajayi says, I don't think it should be a big deal. That is if he is the kind of guy that buys you gifts on a normal day. Even if it's not your birthday or any kind of anniversary. But if he is the type that is not romantic normally, then he must buy gifts.
Go girl.
You know, the truth is, like I said earlier, you can't take away the fact that people get carried away with work, you know, especially the married people. You understand? So when you have a special day that reminds you to appreciate your partner,
yes,
especially mothers that run around, you know, we always talk about balancing it all. To appreciate your woman, how many men actually come home and say, baby, just because it's Monday? So this is a special day that would help you remember. Why not? Anyway, speaking of Valentine's, you know, we're supposed to have elections on Saturday. So a lot of people didn't make plans to travel out, to go to some kind of resort. Some people have not had the chance to make last-minute plans. So just in case you find yourself sitting at home on Valentine's Day with your spouse, with your lover, with someone you want to share the day with, we have something you can try that you can try at home. Try this at home. We're going to teach you something interesting you will enjoy on Saturday and beyond Saturday too. Stay with us. My name is Florence Olumodimo again. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you how to make a berry smoothie, multiple berry smoothie. We're going to be using strawberries, we're going to use cherry, and we're going to also use blueberries. And you can find all of this at your supermarket. And we're going to also be making 2 flavors of Jell-O. A lot of us have been seeing this in our supermarkets and wondering how exactly do you make it? And I'm going to share with you that today. I have a lime flavored jelly here, and I have the strawberry flavored jelly. So what you basically do is you get the package of the jelly, and then you first mix it with hot water to melt the granules of the gelatin. Once you've done that, you then mix it with very cold water. So in this case, what I did was to mix my packet of strawberry jelly. So that's this one, it's already used. My packet of strawberry jelly, I mixed it with half a cup of boiling hot water, used it to melt the strawberry gelatin, and then added some ice. I added a full cup of ice into it and then mixed it very well,
poured it in my glass in advance and I put it in the freezer. So you can see that it's already frozen. It's soft, it just, you know, shakes. And I can tell you that it's a very, very healthy, it's sugar-free, just has about 10 calories per pack, and one pack can do about 2 cups. So it's for, if you're looking for something healthy and easy to make, this is it. But how do we then garnish it? We'll be talking about that later. For the fruits, I'm using strawberries on top of the strawberry jello, fresh strawberries. And then I'm going to also use kiwi for the lime. So I'm putting kiwi into, I've sliced the kiwi. You peel the kiwi fruits. So you also have kiwi in your supermarket. You can make the jelly and cut it into cubes and just eat it alone. But I just like playing around with fruits for most of my desserts because, again, that's just basically adding additional health to it. So now I'm going to put in the middle of it 2 slices of kiwi. So my strawberry jelly, what I want to do is use whipped cream. In order for it to then stay on top again, I'm going to basically, I'm taking it around. You see that? I want to slice some strawberries on top. Strawberry and I slice it in this way and then put it on top. I washed this because it's a garnish. I left the leaves on it. So we're going to put this back in the freezer and then once we finish with the smoothie, we bring it back out. So I'm now going to make the drink to go with our jelly dessert. I'm making a multi-berry smoothie. I'm using a device that is known as the Magic Bullet. It comes with several accessories, cups that are individually packed. For the smoothie, I'm going to be using blueberries. I'm also using cherries. I've pre-washed them all. This has a lot, it's rich in vitamins. And the color is going to be so luxurious. So when we make smoothies, they are basically made of fruits, and then you can use juice to lighten it. So I'm going to be using some apple juice here, 100% fruit, no sugar added, just a little. So I'm going to take it to my ice machine and add some ice. Some people make a mistake of calling milkshakes, smoothies. A smoothie doesn't have milk, so you won't put milk in it. So I've taken some ice. I mean, you need to add some more juice. It has a beautiful color, and in less than 10 seconds, our drink is ready. And you see how easily it crushed the ice. And like I said, on a busy morning, you just take off your machine and just wash that part, put your individual cover on it, and then you can drink it in the traffic. I drink it in the traffic on my way to work all the time. Pour it in the glass. You need to come close to see the richness of the color. You have the blues from the blueberry, you have your strawberry, and then of course the cherry. And of course the straw to help it go down. The multi-berry smoothie. So I'm going to go get our Jello desserts and then we'll have it together. This is what we've made in this episode. We've made our lime jelly with kiwi toppings. We've also made our strawberry jelly with whipped cream and strawberry toppings. And we wash it all down with our multi-berry smoothie. don't forget to try this at home. And once you've tried it, make sure you take a picture of your version and share it with us on our Facebook page, R2TV, on our Instagram page, R2TV, and tweet at us at R2_TV. And you can also follow me on my Instagram, BT2Dimo, my YouTube page, Florence Olumodimo, and of course on my Facebook page. Ladies, back to you.
Welcome back. That really looked nice.
Yeah.
I particularly like the
very yummy.
fruits,
Very yummy.
The multi-berry smoothie. Nice. And guess what? You can make it in 10 minutes. Man or woman, yes. Don't wait for your chick or your wife to do that for you. You can do that real fast in 10 minutes, yeah, for Valentine's Day.
So Valentine's is not over without the cakes.
Yes, enjoy with your loved ones for Valentine's Day and even afterwards. So now, here are my final thoughts for tonight. Love is a symbol of eternity. It wipes out all sense of time, destroying all memories of a beginning and all fear of an end. Yeah, and by the way, you don't have to lose your virginity this Valentine's Day. For the young ladies, it's not necessarily the right time.
Okay.
Yes.
My final thoughts.
Say that.
My final thoughts. All you need is love, but a little chocolate now and then doesn't hurt. So says Charles M. Schools. So please share this particular day. It's a special day. Chocolate won't hurt.
Okay, my final thought is loving is not just looking at each other. It's looking in the same direction, and it's by Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. Anyways.
You sound like a toy, boo-boo.
Well, this was fun. We're going to do this again. We're going to do this again on Friday.
On Friday.
Yeah! We're coming in 3 times.
And with the guys.
Yes. And we're going to be doing this with the guys. So it's going to be 3 girls, 3 guys.
I can't wait.
And we'll win. Girls.
Men's team up.
We'll win.
Inside Eve.
Same time, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. We're looking forward to having fun with you guys. Until then, keep Valentine alive. See V Valentine. Bye.
Bye.